Desert Code gave David Hoffmans his third Breeders' Cup victory in last year's turf sprint.
And away they go to a perfect start.
I was a bit surprised that he was such a long price because he's such a good horse down that hill.
In behind that comes Desert Code, who's back third last.
I wasn't surprised in his effort.
Here comes a wall of horses.
I wasn't sure watching the race he was going to get up in time.
In fact, his move was so late that track announcer Trevor Denman didn't even mention Desert Code in the stretch until moments before he hit the finish line.
Frankie Dettori strike the front, coming with a late run, Storm Treasure on the outside, and here's the Irish very true to the mission, coming out gamely Diabolical, and now here's Desert Code. Desert Code gonna get up, and Desert Code got up to beat Diabolical.
36-1 on Desert Code.
This season, Desert Code won his first start of the year, but has been unable to find the winner's circle in his last 3 starts. However, Hoffmans feels Desert Code is actually doing better than he was leading up to last year's shocker.
He had a tremendous work the other day on the turf, and I think he's coming into this race a little stronger than he did last year.
Hoffman's handling of Desert Code in the 2008 Breeders' Cup ranks among his best training jobs.
Tooting my own horn, I thought it was a pretty good training job, but it wasn't the best, I don't think. I think Alphabet Soup, getting him to the Breeders' Cup Classic was one of the highlights and probably the most difficult thing I've had to do in horse racing.
What makes the feat even more impressive, Hoffmans was uncertain whether to run him at 6 furlongs or 1.25 miles days before the draw.
I was debating whether to run in the sprint because he had beaten Lisa Justice, the sprint champion. He had beaten him sprinting, and I was debating whether to run in the sprint or run in the 1.25 miles. So, you know, how do you train a horse up to that kind of a deal?
The 1996 Classic featured Cigar, who towered over the field as the 3-5 favorite. Despite all that, Hoffmans and jockey Chris McCarron made the decision to run in the Classic after a conversation about Alphabet Soup's character.
If he got close in the competition, he would just turn into this tiger.
Alphabet Soup in with an upset chance. Cigar, the heart of it champion, trying to get him.
He wouldn't let horses pass him. So we thought that the 1.25 miles would give us a better chance to do that. And that's what we decided to do, was to go in. And I thought Cigar, although he was a great champion and ran hard, I thought maybe he was just a little over his best. I thought it was a good time to take on those kind of horses.
Alphabet Soup has scored a shocking upset. Cigar has been denied.
Now, Hoffmans will be hoping Desert Code is sitting on one more upset effort.